It's okay to feel sad at times.
Oh, hi! Hello! Welcome! So kind of you to join me.
Make a wish and let your dreams stay fly. Oh, to please grab your hat, we're flying, it'll be a delight. Open up your eyes to the magical skies, so full of wonder, fun, adventure, oh, a jolly grand time. Are you ready for another story time? Deliver and Xera, Turkey tickle, there's sparkling no time.
Hello, amigos and flamingos. Boy, have I missed you. Welcome back to another exciting story time. I'm Gilbert-Ian, children's author and educator. If you are new to my channel or page, it is so lovely to meet you. I think this week's book, Grumpy Monkey, is an excellent book to read today, particularly during this global pandemic we are currently living in. Today, children, I am going to explore how we deal with our emotions. Our emotions are a robust set of feelings that are based on circumstances and relationships with others. It's vital to understand that it's okay to feel sad sometimes. The important thing is to acknowledge that sadness will occur sometimes, and we must take steps to address how we feel. We can do this by talking to the people around us. Have you heard of the saying, a problem shared is a problem halved? Yes, that's right, children. Talking to someone about your feelings and moods can help you deal with your sadness. Most importantly, talking to friends and family can help you to feel better inside. Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne is a fabulous book that gently tackles the challenging subject of mental health awareness in children. The author Suzanne has been working as a producer and writer of children's books for many years. She also has experience working in children's television. In the book, Jim the monkey and Nelson the gorilla are enthusiastic, kind-hearted animals trying to support each other's different moods. But before I begin, I must ask all my amigos and flamingos out there an important question. Do you know what time it is? It's time for another story time with Gilbert-Ian.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, oh our friendship ceases from now on.
Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Now, let's immerse ourselves in this wonderful and funny story, shall we? Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang. Illustrated by Max Lang. Chimpanzee is in a terrible mood for no reason. His friends just can't understand it. How can he be in a bad mood when it's such a beautiful day? They encourage him to stop hunching, to smile, and do things that make them happy. But Jim can't take all the advice and has a bit of a meltdown. Could it be that he just needs a day to feel grumpy? One wonderful day, Chimpanzee woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Jim was confused. What's going on?
Maybe you're grumpy,
suggested Norman from next door.
I'm not grumpy,
Jim insisted. On his walk, he met Marabou.
Jim's grumpy,
Norman told Marabou.
Why are you grumpy, Jim?
Asked Marabou.
It's such a wonderful day. But look at how you're standing,
Marabou said.
It's true,
said Norman.
You're all hunched.
So, Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur.
Jim's grumpy,
Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day.
Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy,
said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur.
It's true,
said Norman.
they're all bunched up.
So, Jim raised his brow. Then he tripped over Snake,
Oh no,
said Norman.
that's the last thing you need when you're feeling grumpy.
Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy,
said Jim. Then why that frown? Said Snake.
I think it's because he tripped over you.
Norman whispered to the snake. So, Jim put on a smile. Finally, Jim looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day.
You can sing with us,
said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing,
You could swing with us,
said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging.
You should roll with us.
Said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling.
You should stroll with us,
Said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling.
You should lie on the grass.
You should stomp your feet.
You should take a bath.
And make a splash. You should hug someone. you should laugh.
You should take a nap.
You should eat old meat,
Or honey. You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun.
you should dance.
But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It is such a wonderful day.
I'm not grumpy!
Shouted Jim as he beat his chest. And he stormed off. Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning.
What's the matter? Are you grumpy?
Asked Jim.
No, I danced with a porcupine.
Said Norman.
Are you okay?
Asked Jim.
It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough.
Said Norman.
Are you still grumpy?
Yes,
Said Jim.
but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy.
It's a wonderful day to be grumpy.
Said Norman. Jim agreed. And he felt a little bit better. What a great book. Well, my friends, how did that make you feel? I hope it made you feel okay to be sad once in a while, and demonstrated how talking to your friends can make a big difference. The illustrations are filled with rich, bold, vibrant colors against a white background, bringing the animals and characters in the jungle to life. One of the book's best parts is how the different animals in the jungle offer various situations to help raise Jim's mood. Dancing, walking, laughing, and even just sitting in the sun are only a few of the many suggestions shared with Jim. All of these activities are easily accessible to both children and adults, and are techniques that grown-ups use to brighten their days. I love the messages that this book conveys for young children and adults regarding their mental health. The book even adds a bit of humor when Nelson dances with the porcupine and gets his pointy spines caught in his behind. It highlights the importance of adding humor into scenarios to ease the atmosphere. Grumpy Monkey is a fantastic book, and I enjoyed reading it for you today. Well, amigos and flamingos, that concludes today's story time, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another exciting read aloud. Until next time, my amigos and flamingos, please stay safe. I am sending you bundles and bundles and bundles and bundles of bananas. I mean virtual hugs to you all. Bye.
Oh, do please grab your hat, we're flying, it'll be a delight. Open up your eyes to the magical skies, so full of wonder, fun, adventure, oh, a jolly grand time.